is about to go.
Oh, Jemima, you'll have to go inside now.
Right.
Can't hang out the window when the train's going.
Can't wait around any longer. Just check all the passengers are here. Right, here we go. Boop! Righto, drive up. Right, drive up.
Isn't
Off
this
you
exciting?
go.
Off they
Boop,
go then.
boop,
Bye-bye.
boop.
Bye-bye.
Right.
Have a nice journey. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, well, perhaps you could make a train out of some old boxes one day.
And you could use some of your toys as passengers. It's time for us to go, though, now.
Yes, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Having a good time, Amble?
Hi, folks. Well, here's an early customer. Uh-oh, it's Jim Boy. My friends, meet Jim. Jim is super cool. At least he thinks he is. He's the regular with-it guy who reckons he's the coolest thing since ice cream. Now, dear viewers, you might ask yourselves why our hero was walking in such a strange way.
Open up, I want my money back.
Does he like getting along with a hobble and a kick? Maybe he's practicing the latest dance step. No, his shoes are too small. And they look like new shoes, too. Now, why would a smart guy buy a pair of shoes that are too small for him? Well, folks, let's go back a while, and I'll show you what he's been up to.
Cruncho, Cruncho, we always eat Cruncho. It's such a treat, we love to eat Cruncho. Hi-ho, Cruncho, Cruncho.
Yes, Cruncho, a great beginning to your day.
In the privacy of Jim's bedroom, I can now admit to you that our regular guy Jim is a regular dope. Why, you ask? Well, let's see. He's decided he wants some more shoes. So, what does he do? Of course, he checks out the advertisements.
Wow, fad sneakers. Personally recommended by Johnny Wisdom, world tennis champ. Hey, Feet, between you and me, we could have a championship future. Gotta get me some of those shoes.
No other shoes will do for our Jim, even if he can't get the right size. He's gonna be a champ. Or is he? Okay, champ, take it away. Where did Mr. Super Cool go wrong? Dimwit wanted the shoes to make him a tennis star. He could have bought any brand of shoe. He just can't play tennis. He should have thought about that ad before he rushed in. The champ says he wears that brand of shoes, not that the shoes made him champ. Oh, well. We find ourselves now at Jim Boy's school. And what's this? A flock of lookalikes?
We're the gang!
And here's Jim. Come to join the gang, Jim? Yes, it's nice to have friends, isn't it?
Hi, gang. Can I join in?
Oh my, they do look like a fun group. Never mind, Jim. You'll make other friends. Oh no, he's had another idea. Now why do you suppose he bought all that junk? Because he's hungry? Perhaps he likes the color combination.
Hi, gang. Anyone want a lolly?
Yeah!
Oh dear, lolly schmolly. Didn't work, did it? He didn't go off to buy only lollies. He wanted the lollies to buy friends. And buying friends is throwing money down the drain. That's what you think, chum. Oh dear, will he ever learn?
Yo-yos. Nobody plays yo-yos anymore. We're into frisbees.
Yeah!
And poor Jim. He doesn't even like yo-yos. We find ourselves now at the supermarket. Jim has decided to be a good son for his hard-working mom. He's going to do the shopping. And good, he has a list. No impulse buying this time. But will our hero get through unscarred? Oh, well, could happen to anyone, I suppose. That guy looks familiar. Ouch! Now for the shopping. And first up is breakfast cereal. But which one will he choose?
Such a treat we love to eat Cruncho. Hi-ho, Cruncho. Cruncho, we always eat Cruncho. It's such a treat.
Now, why do you suppose he chose Cruncho? Is it the biggest packet? Is it the first one he saw? Or is it something else?
Hey, nobody tells me what to buy.
That's one to our Jim boy. Perhaps he's not so dumb after all. Nobody really told him what to buy, but that tune for Cruncho was so firmly planted in his head that it was the only one he could remember out of all the others. He bought a name, not a food. Filled with the virtue of thinking before he buys, Jim makes his way through life's great supermarket. No, he won't choose something because it's the first one he saw. No, bigger packets aren't worth getting if they're not the ones he wants. See that man go. Oh yes, he's playing it by the rules. Stop and think before buying. Wait a minute. Will he get through this one? Oh, it's so obvious. So stupid. Oh, well, never mind.
Free monster.
It looks like a larger packet, but it has the same amount of chips inside, and it was more expensive than the others. And all for what? This magnificent monster? Jim, you've been a dope. Next thing on Jim's list is a present for his little brother. Jim likes his brother and wants to get him something really nice. So, what'll it be? No. 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 Oh, yes. Hey, that does look nice. Making things is a lot of fun. Jim does know it's a model construction kit, doesn't he? Isn't he a good guy? What does he do next? Does he stop and think? Does he look more closely before he makes his decision? No, he doesn't. He's so carried away by the picture on the front that he sees no further. That can be a mistake, my friend.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday to you.
Charming. Oh, well, that's a bit of a letdown. I don't think this was expected. But our Jim is not to be deterred. Won't it be fun to make it yourself? He'll help his little brother put it together, and won't they be proud when it's done? Oh, well, it seemed like a good idea. It is fun to make things, but it was a bit more complicated than Jim imagined. And our friend seems a little bit frazzled by the experience. And where is the paint that will complete this lovely creation of theirs, you ask? It is at this point that Jim decides to have a rest from the home handyman game. Let's go out and play with some of your other presents, he says to his brother. Now, dear viewers, let me warn you, as I will Jim, that not everything you buy is safe. Just because it is sold over the counter in a shop doesn't mean that it's all that it's cracked up to be. Oops. As I was saying, there have been some horrible accidents caused by unsafe toys, or by toys used in a careless way. Ouch! Jim's little brother is disappointed, but carefully, Jim puts the broken toy out of harm's way. Oh dear, did I warn Jim? Oh no, I forgot. Lying around like that certainly isn't safe. Can a man take any more? Let's try something else, and this time he'll check. It looks all right. It feels all right. But will it stand up to some good old-fashioned wear and tear? But checking for safety is something that should be done long before it's sold, and Jim is not too experienced in this field. My friends, this has not been the most successful day in Jim's life by a long shot. And what was the cause of all his pain and heartache? Our chum made several basic boo-boos. He rushed into shops without first asking himself why he was really buying. He hoped that the champ's ability would rub off on him if he wore the same brand of shoes. He hoped the gang would like him if he bought what they bought and did what they did, even though it wasn't his cup of tea. He thought that a free gift was free. Silly him. And Jim Boy's wonderful imagination built up grand ideas from a pretty picture. He bought the picture, not what was inside the packet. Things just aren't what they seem, are they, Jim? But now I can see that good old fighting spirit coming back into our hero. He's not to be beaten. Oh, no. He's gonna be a candy consumer even if it... Well, let's wait and see next time. Bye now.